to the 2017-2018 Reading3D BOY Refresher. As with all professional development presentations, you can find today's session on our Symbaloo under the Reading3D tab. We will look at assessments by grade. In kindergarten, the first assessment is first sound fluency. You will score the best answer the child gives. Remember, this is the only assessment when we score the best answer versus the final answer, as we will do in all other assessments. The hesitation rule says that after 3 seconds, tap the 0-point box and say the next word. Remember the substitutions that we can count as correct in this assessment. Kindergarten will also do letter name and fluency and word recognition. Remember, word recognition is not required for all students. Students reading at a level F or higher, or students scoring 18 out of 24 on all 3 lists are not required to have the word recognition assessment. First grade. First grade will have the phoneme segmentation fluency as well as the nonsense word fluency assessments. Remember the schwa sounds, that sound added to consonants, are not counted as errors for these 2 measures. We'll also have the letter name and fluency assessment and the word recognition assessment if needed. Second and third grades will have the Dorf assessments. These are 3 grade level passages. Each passage is a 1-minute passage with a 1-minute retell. During the retell, count every word the child says while telling correct information about the passage just read. Second grade. Second grade will consist of the nonsense word fluency assessment as well as the Dorf assessment, which will consist of 3 second grade level passages and the word recognition assessment if needed. Third grade. Third grade will consist of the DAYS assessment, which is a closed assessment that lets us look into a child's word recognition skills, background knowledge, cause and effect reasoning skills, etc. Remember, this assessment is online. The directions for assigning usernames and passwords will be on the next slide. Third grade will also complete the Dorf assessment, which will consist of 3 third grade level passages and the word recognition assessment if needed. You will need to create passwords for your students. Go to mclasshome.com and click Classes in the top right-hand corner. Then click on View Edit Class. Then click Create All to generate logins for your entire class. Then select Print All. Have students go to https://cbt.wgen.net to enter their usernames and passwords to begin their DAYS assessments. Our TRC teams will complete all TRC assessments this year, BOY, MOY, and EOY. Our TRC assessment teams will meet at Franklin on Tuesday, September 5th, 2017 from 3:45 until 5 o'clock. Remember to register on STAR for today's session. Sign the sign-in sheet to receive credit for today's session. Watch the video on the next slide. It is a requirement from North Carolina State Department of Public Education. Then sign the security form from DPI. The security statement says, the written response to text materials are considered to be secure assessment materials. They should only be accessed by teachers and administrators who are involved in the M-Class Reading3D assessment process. These materials should never be shared with parents or other individuals outside the school. They should never be copied for reasons other than benchmark assessing. They should never be photographed or duplicated for personal or commercial websites or shared through any social media. Please watch the following video. Click on this web address to start the video.